Bring back Squillaci. Bring back Chambers. Bring back Holding. Bring back Bellerin. Bring these men back. Because who are these real men? As Fuad would say, who are these real men at centre-back? Standing firm, standing tall.
If you're expecting the rivals to acknowledge you fairly and objectively, you are living in some utopia that doesn't exist. You saw it there. Hoping we can bring back Kolasinac, Squillaci, David Luiz, Socrates, Bellerin, some of the most outrageous players we've ever had or I've ever seen play for Arsenal who don't deserve to be playing for Arsenal. I was never part of the Arteta outcry or gang at that time, making silly noises, not looking at the squad for what it was at that time. When Arteta came to the team and made that dumpster fire of a squad, and people were expecting him to compete with that deplorable squad, it was farcical to me because look at the quality of the squad, look at the quality of the players. They were not up to scratch, so it was just normal that you give him some time to revamp the squad, which he has done. But did he make some mistakes or bad judgment along the line? It comes to the territory. Now we can now see how imperious Arsenal has been in the last 2 seasons. Even some people actually doubting our title charge last to say no, it was just fluky. That can we actually maintain it? A lot of Arsenal fans and opposition fans saying, nah, we can't repeat what we did last season. It's impossible. Now they can see it crystal clear that Arsenal are the real deal. The other joke in the space, both in the punditry, commentary, and content making, is that, Arsenal don't have the experience. They are not a formidable team to win the league, but when there's an emerging player, young player, having a purple patch or having a spell, who do they compare these players with? Unfortunately, you're always comparing these players with Arsenal players. Oh, Foden is better than Saka. Saka is an Arsenal player. Oh, Palmer is better than Saka. I thought you said Arsenal didn't have quality players. I'm not saying Arsenal is world class, but you're so world class players, you are quick to compare them with Arsenal players. Very interesting. You don't compare them with Liverpool players. No, you don't say compare them with Man City players. They want to compare their players having a purple patch against Arsenal players. Don't you find that suspicious? Don't you find that interesting? I remember when Disaster had a decent stint for 2 games. Suddenly, don't compare him to William Saliba and Gabriel. But Arsenal don't have quality players. Oh, yeah, let's compare Bissouma against Rice. But yeah, Arsenal don't have quality players. Don't you find that oxymoronic? Don't you find that silly? But Mate is there confessing that Arsenal are the real deal. It's painful for rivals to acknowledge that because football is a grossly tribalistic, and I understand it. But sometimes we just have to tell it the way it is and be objective and tell the truth. It's painful to admit when your rivals are doing better than you, have a stronger core, the trajectory is looking extremely inclining. You can tell that in the next few years, Arsenal are going to be the real deal. They can even say that Arsenal will not even sell these players because Arsenal can compete financially and sportingly with any club in the world. Even with Real Madrid these days, we can compete. We can pay the same premium Real Madrid can pay to any player if we want to do it. So I'm excited with this team. We saw the game against Brighton yesterday. The much maligned Kai has put the doubters and naysayers to bed. Even within the Arsenal fan base, we had people criticizing him aggressively. He didn't even bother to give him some time to bed in. At least give him 1 or 2 years. Then you can continue your swan song and call him a flop. But no, you were so quick to jump on the Chelsea wagon so that you can make some content, get some tractions and some clout of it. Some of you didn't even believe what you're saying. Now you're coming to say, oh, we should like no. The rational thing was to give him some time before you make judgment. You don't just jump on people like that. But it is what it is. I'm enjoying this Arsenal team. We are so imperious. See, we can play all kinds of games. Even the managers of the opposition teams are admitting, if you want a physical game, Arsenal got you. If you want pure football, liquid football, Arsenal got you. If you want pragmatic football, Arsenal got you. Anyhow, any facet you want it, Arsenal are ready to entertain you. Conventionally and unconventionally, we have it in abundance. What more can you say? All I wanted to icing this fantastic squad we have is to add trophies to it. It's coming. I understand that is they will throw the opposition fans and the rivals are throwing. Where are your trophies? They are coming. Arsenal will win a trophy this season, hopefully. We are staying in the Premier League hunt and the Champions League hunt. So it's not yet over. So hold your horses. One more time. Hold your horses. These trophies will follow suit. Show me or tell me a better team right now that has a stronger core defensively and offensively than Arsenal. Right now, in 2024, on form. Show me the team. I'm willing to entertain that conversation. Defensively, we are monstrous. Offensively, we are liquid. We are good to watch. You see, you can give you scintillating experience of football and can give you the pragmatic, dogmatic defensive display. Depends on what the game or the game state demands. We have flexible players within the squad that can give you both offensively and defensively. We will actually give you what you want. And I'm loving the fact that it's not really a rigid team. Mikel Arteta has built something substantial. And shout out to the Kroenkes because we cannot ignore them. They bankroll this project. Arteta can have all the ideas, all the lofty ideas with the likes of Richard Garlick and Edu, but you need the financial aspect to be right for the players to commit and stay and give their best. And all these have worked together for the progression of Arsenal, and I am loving and enjoying this team. But you know, some people are insatiable. They'll find something to complain about. In life, you can't actually please everybody. There are some people that who would just find something to be angry with. Especially the woke people. They must find something to lash on to cry about, to moan about. Those people are there. But the rational fans, the sensible fans, you can see how the club is moving from grace to grace, playing from glory to glory. The trophies will follow. It's obvious. That's the end game. The trophies will follow. Not just one trophies. We will win consistently. Look at the average age of the team. There's experience, there's youth, there's vibrancy. What do you seek in this Arsenal team that you don't find at the moment? So, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about this Arsenal team. What are your expectations for this Arsenal team? What do you think the trajectory is? What's the ceiling for this Arsenal team? Let me know in the comment section. It's very, very important. I'm enjoying Kai. I'm enjoying Jesus. I'm enjoying Smith Rowe coming back from an injury. Fabio had a cameo yesterday. I am looking forward to our exploit in the UEFA Champions League. We saw Bayern after 2 goes up, still lose yesterday to a team in 10th, and people are saying, oh, we should be afraid of Bayern. This team, this Arsenal team, I'm not saying take Bayern for granted. No, I'm not saying that. I don't say be complacent, but come on. There is no rational reason for us not to be afraid of Bayern at this moment. Like the video on your way out. Very, very important. Subscribe or consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. Support the channel. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.